the game for Thomas. He has 20 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Thomas is out there with Russell. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
To the paint, here's Stevenson. That's good from Jefferson on the assist from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 16. Thomas passes to Simmons. Back to Thomas. Here's Simmons, covered by Evans. Here's Howard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Howard's got 5 points so far.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
But he stays with it. Back to Holiday from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And that's 11 points for Drew Holiday.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Evans against Nowitzki. And it's Evans missing. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And he lobs it up. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Russell. Here's Stevenson. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And, Greg, first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Thomas kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Evans. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Moore dishes to Thomas. Pass to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Tyreke Evans. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 14 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Powell pulls it in.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. And he gets it to go. Moore's got 5.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Holiday the pass to Evans. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Thomas kicks to Howard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Davis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Thomas dishes to Powell. Thomas against Howard. Thomas kicks to Howard. Feeds to Simmons. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Stevenson. Jefferson dishes to Stevenson. Got a hand on it.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Pelicans leading by 16. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Inside, Evans. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Tyreke Evans.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been... boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Howard. Harkless comes in for the Prodigy. And it's Burke in for Thomas. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in. Burke can't get it to go. New Orleans gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Evans has been great. He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And both free throws good for Evans. Here's Burke. Now the dish to Powell. Right wing. Davis against O'Neal. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. And it's Evans missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Dishes to Burke. Harkless kicks to Powell. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Pelicans leading by 18. Evans outside. Can't get it to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Harkless the pass to O'Neal. Evans with the steal. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. That's good. And it's 6 points for Lance Stevenson. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Harkless dishes to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Burke kicks to O'Neal. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Stevenson can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Holiday attacking, and he gets it to go. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Out to the wing. It's tipped. Now here's Burke. And there's the feed to Powell. Kicks it to Burke. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Stevenson leading the charge. And it's slammed.
Man, this guy fucking cheating, man. This fucking cheating, man.
In by Davis.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
One team operating on all cylinders at either end steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Ross is checked in for the Lakers. The Pelicans also changing it up. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Evans. Dunn comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Ross. Bellinelli is covering. No good from Ross.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Dunn shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Bellinelli. Burke covering. Here's Anderson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Pass to Burke. He kicks it to Powell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, 4th in fast break points, and they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
Yeah, and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Ross. Russell comes in for Ejuan Moore. And Thomas subbed in for Burke.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Anderson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Thomas kicks to Harkless. Thomas goes in, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Here's Cole. Poked away. Nene outside. Here's Cole. To the paint. The shot by Nene. No good. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Harkless. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his fourth assist in this one.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And Anderson kicks to Bellinelli. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Here's Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right side, Thomas. He dishes it to Harkless. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First one falls for him. Jefferson's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Thomas. Pelicans leading by 17. And stolen by Thomas. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
The pass to Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. Outside Thomas. He gets it up. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans on top, leading by 14. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so it's the Lakers with it. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. Holiday against Nowitzki. Holiday, the pass to Jefferson. The kick out to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Holiday. 13 points for Al Jefferson.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Back to Thomas. He feeds it to Simmons. Right side, Russell. This one for 3. Here's Howard. Goes back up.
Pelicans foul. Lance Stevenson. That's his first personal.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's been a nice game for Howard. 11 rebounds and 3 blocks. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Trey Burks checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 17 now just in the second half.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Evans kicks to Davis. Screen by Jefferson. Evans attacking. Nobody near Stevenson. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Lance Stevenson.
Evans has got his 7th assist here tonight. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Burke kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. And it's slammed in by Howard. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Letting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Davis with it. Evans outside. Pass to Jefferson. Kicks it out to Stevenson. The baseline J. The rebound by the Lakers. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Feeds it to Burke. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Burke. Simmons dishes to Howard. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Evans at the elbow. And he misses the fast break layup. Stevenson against Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot.
The offense is clicking for him this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Evans inside. Burke covering. Evans passes to Jefferson. And Jefferson gets double teamed. It's deflected. Screen by Jefferson. Holiday attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
The first free throws, man. Look how many free throws they took. 18,
One falls.
They've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it. As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Nowitzki outside. Burke kicks to Simmons. Evans with the steal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. the opposite of smart basketball.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Outside Thomas. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons, covered by Evans. That's good. 9 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Davis kicks to Holiday. The dish now to Stevenson. Fires for 3, but they get it back. Jefferson passing to Davis. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closely, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Thomas, good.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Double team on Holiday. Evans left side. Back to Jefferson. Nowitzki with the steal. Stevenson against Thomas. Dishes it to Ross. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. That's now 8 points now for Terrence Ross.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Holiday attacking. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Simmons. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Thomas. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Holiday with the block. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A rebound by the Lakers. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lakers working the ball around now. Got a piece of it. Simmons dishes to Thomas. The feed now to Nowitzki. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki, he's got 11 points. He's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Russell is checked in for Ross. Pelicans leading by 8. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Double team on Thomas. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Timeout called the Lakers. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Passes it to Simmons. Clock at 6. Russell kicks to Nowitzki. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your Lakers,
No good on that one.
at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Holiday. Stevenson outside. Back to Holiday. It's tipped. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Stevenson against Thomas. Stevenson passes to Jefferson.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Both free throws good from Al Jefferson.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Here's Simmons. Off target from three-point range.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Thomas over to help. Here's Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Holiday. Inside. Looks for Evans. Gets it to him. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Thomas.
And here's Holiday. Outside Jefferson. Takes the 13-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-4 run. And now the Pelicans on the break. Puts it up from 7. They recover it. Holiday dishes to Stevenson. Davis kicks to Evans. Screen by Jefferson. Got a piece of it. Outside Thomas. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Nowitzki. Here's Thomas. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Thomas got 48.
And here in the 4th, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Stevenson passes to Davis. Stevenson outside. Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Thomas against Holiday. Here's Nowitzki. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Thomas dishes to Howard. And the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
Some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 2. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 4. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. And Stevenson kicks to Jefferson. The pass to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
How about Anthony Davis in this one? 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Thomas, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Outside, Davis. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Yeah, he's...
Man.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Thomas. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Holiday. Five on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the way he...
That's fucking bullshit, man. Man.
He's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish.
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
Here's Burke. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4. 11 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
It's good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And an intentional foul right there.
Los Angeles foul call.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Thomas outside. You know what?
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Jordan, player of the